Hey everybody, welcome to this video. This is my monthly review and we're going to go through the May 2020, what's been happening, how we transitioned from my demo account to my live account, reasons why, and what is going to happen. So obviously this is the beginning of May. This is the May of my YouTube channel. This is the 1st of May. I made plus £19 on that way. This was, I entered, it was a Friday, plus 19. I wanted to take things nice and easy because it was 0.1 lot size. That's how we do. Then obviously came the week review of the end of April. Then came the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. This one was plus £56. Cam balance of 1,781. This is obviously my demo account. These are all my demo accounts. We started off with this day. Oopsie daisy. This day was a Tuesday. Let's go back to Tuesday. The April. Tuesday, I started to add the yellow little thing on there. You can see as well. I didn't have it for there for April. Then I added the yellow little tag for the little daily recaps. Then came Tuesday. This one I made £112. That's nice and easy. Wednesday came £121. Nice and easy. Then came Thursday. Nice and easy. £105 on my demo. Building up nice and slowly to a Friday plus £55. And a week review came after that, showing my percentage growth. So nice and easy, plus 221. I forgot this day, yeah, I was like, oh damn it. So then when Wednesday came, £146, wasn't it? Monday, sorry, Monday. Yeah, then I forgot that day. I missed that day. I was very annoyed. But then I said, you know what? At this day, this was a very important day actually, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit at my table and make sure this happens. And I definitely would have hit £192 that day on my demo account basically. Then Wednesday came plus £146. Set my earlier when to set my alarms and stuff. Thursday came plus 297, as you can see, balance of 2,836. Then I realized a 3 a.m. target right here. I realized at 3 a.m. as I wrote here was quite a cool time for things to happen. On the 14th of May, actually. I didn't realize it was that close. So then we get 15th of May, minus 435. This was a big loss. Why was it a big loss? I was greedy for some reason. So I learned on Friday, take out P's on the lot size. Oh, it's a Friday, that's why. So on Friday, I realized, yeah, be happy with the P's, that's why. 0.28 lot size. I should have taken out £28, which it went to. I think it went to 53 or something. My target was too high for a Friday. That's why. That was a cool day. I learned, you know what? Fridays take things very easy. Week review came Monday, was plus 212. Very, very simple. If I took it at the end of the day, it'd be minus £3 basically. That's interesting. Tuesday came plus 622. Awesome. I think it was the biggest day I've had on the demo account. The 1 a.m., 3 a.m. tracking I was doing finally hit 3K actually that day. There we go. Then came Wednesday, the 20th of May. This one was plus 261. I did also an XAU buy on that one on my other demo account and tracked from 1 a.m. all the way throughout the whole day. Basically the entire day was plus £1,000. I wrote here plus £1,000 if I left it in the whole day. So that was sort of the me understanding. The Friday was a dead day because this one was a lot size loss. That was completely different. But this day was £1,000 out the whole day. If I left it in the whole day of 1 a.m. I took it out early because that was the goal. But it's something I'm tracking with a separate demo account, a separate live account, sorry, to track. Obviously, because we're in a very hot market right now. Maybe if it was in a softer market, like in Christmas holidays or January time, this may not work. Which is why right now we've got to capitalize on the money that's there for us, and in the winter time maybe cut down a little bit, but by then be using a bigger lot size to sort of counteract not having 2 accounts live entering. Then Thursday was the big loss day that my goal was to hit £4,000 by the end of the week, and I would have hit that, but I lost 1,550 because I completely did the wrong strategy. I was adding more and more things to it and I was working with, and this day I did loads to it and it completely flopped. And I went back and I tracked everything, and this would have been a really, really good day, obviously. And I entered 23 trades. I should have only entered 12 trades. The rest 11 were not valid reasons for entry. So literally, if I go to my Thursday video, I would have entered something like I would have gone like um, I would have been like, oh, because this green candle has taken over the wick of this candle, let's enter a buy here. And obviously, yes, it would work now and then, but it doesn't know if that's a stupid strategy. And literally, I started to enter. I would go to any of them and say, oh, because this is a buy, I'm gonna enter a buy. Because this day is a green day, I'm gonna enter a green here. And because that's a red day, I'm gonna enter a red here. And I started to get too. I went too far into my strategy and started to enter things all the time, thinking I was gonna win. But obviously, that does not happen. That does not work. And I lost 1,500 quid on that day, and it never actually went into profit at all this day. Obviously, if I entered correctly, it would have most likely. And even if it didn't, I have my minus goal set right now to minus the amount of the lot size basically. And I thought 9:30 was a good exit time basically. But yeah, minus 223 pips is how much I should have lost in the red at 9:30. I said I lost like I lost loads, so that was a nice learning um, curve, and I realized what I should do right, what I should do wrong, what I've done wrong, what I should do right. Friday came nice and easy, £25 because I was using 0.5 lots. I think I was just like, you know what, I'm happy with the 20 quid. I'm not even. I think I just wanted to end it because I had a big loss the next day. I didn't want to let my emotions get into the mix of it. I seen blue, and I'm like, you know what? Thank you very much. I'm not gonna think too much. I'm taking the blue out. I don't care. And I had the weekend to relax and think about what's gonna happen. With my week review, obviously, I lost. I lost. Oh, I made money, 18% or something. Yeah, but I obviously lost big money, and my goal was to hit £4,000, then go to live account, um, which in my mind I have hit. I had hit it mentally and habitually, meaning I had the habit of entering every single day, and that's why I said, you know what, for Monday we're gonna go live, which is exactly what happened here. On Monday we're gonna go live account, and I've learned from what I've lost. I've grown the strategy lovely to 1,500 quid basically to 3,500 crowns, and that's not actually correct. It is actually £4,000. The amount of entries I did throughout April and May that I missed out on, or that I entered wrong, entered or that I entered on a different account, not on this account. Theoretically, adding them all together, this would have been 300 4 grand if you really count everything in. So I'm gonna say £4,000 because I was still learning the strategy, and a lot of things I entered didn't make it to this account. So that's why it really is £4,000, and everyone that I'm going to tell to start this strategy should grow to get £1,000, which is exactly what I did back in this day right here. When did I start? Beginning of April. 31st of March. I started on a demo account. It was a completely different account, and then I started to add things to it that were different. So, and I made mistakes throughout the way, and I was still learning, and I still managed to grow the account from £1,000 to £4,000. So that's why it's really awesome what we did, and we went live on the Monday, which I'm very happy with. Very proud of myself. Monday and Tuesday there was no entries, which is why the next one was Wednesday. When Monday was a dead day, nothing happened at all. Tuesday, obviously, there's no entries for it because Friday was a bank holiday, I believe. I think it was this day right here, which is why I took it out at 25. So the reason why I didn't wait till 50, which is the actual game, is because this was a bank holiday. I said, you know what, I'm going to take the keys out. Then Wednesday came, nice and lovely, plus £18. I was very happy with that. A good day for the first day on live chat with only £500 in the account. Now that's so yeah. Now wait till 9:30. Oh yeah, because if I waited till 9:22 a.m., it would have been plus £80. So 9:30 a.m. became my sort of new ending basically, and I exited the. Why did I exit my trades? Entry was exit was 8:56 a.m. So literally half an hour later, this £18 would have been plus 80. So that's why I wanted to wait till 9:30 to exit my trades, I suppose. Yeah, happy with the blue because it went from 10 p.m. Saying the blue balance is at now 3.6% growth. There we go. Then came Thursday, plus £21. This was nice and easy. The go was 26, which is perfectly fine. Entry was 9:37. Exit with 149. If I left till 2 a.m., it would have been plus 40. 153 was 33. If I left till now, minus 60. So, yeah, 2 a.m. was an interesting thing. 2 a.m. was £40. 3 a.m. was probably a bit less, probably. But yeah, I was happy with the P's that I made. Nice and easy. Then came Friday. I did a vlog of my trading setup. I'm literally reading from my calendar and reading from my booklet that I have here. Then came the Friday, which is plus. What did I make? £1? No, £6. Sorry, because I'm using a 0.06 lot size. So it's a £6, nice and easy, 1% growth. No risky at all. Not taking the risk. Balance of ending with £646. That was obviously the end of May. Might as well go to the end of June, really. Might as well go to now, really. Then, of course, came the week review of Friday of my first week doing live. 7.8% growth on my live account. 8% basically growth on my first week, first 2 days, 3 days actually on my live account. My goal was to hit £1,000 by June 19th, and obviously we've hit that now by June the 5th. As you can see, my account balance is £1,300 basically, and to hit £4,000 by August the 31st. Now I'm probably going to change that goal to a lot bigger, depending on what's going to happen. And obviously we have the rest of the month, which I will talk about in next month's review, Monday the 1st. Obviously went this kind of stuff, but yeah, we'll go over the month of June in my June review. It's gone really well, obviously, but the rest of the month is going to be really interesting. What's going to happen? So I'm going to leave that to see what happens. My hope is that by the end of June, to probably hit. That's a good. We're going to write that here actually. Week review. That's right. Hit. If my goal is 2,000 by June 19th, so we're saying 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. Let's say 2.5 by June 30. Yes, that's a minimum 2.5 by June 30th basically. If I can do that, man is happy, bro. Man, it's probably gonna be higher than that hopefully, but I'm gonna be taking it as a slow. I set lower goals myself, or lower aims, so I don't stress myself out. I don't go too hard. I take things as an easy, as a slow, nice and calmly. 7 grand by August 31st is very small. We'll see. We'll keep it at 6 probably. There we go. That's a small goal to keep myself in the game, to keep nice and slow. Don't rush into what I want to do. So yeah, there we go. Let's thank you very much for watching the month review, and hopefully we can buy BMW soon. You know how we do. Let's go.